Hello everyone, in this video we'll be going through how to calculate solution concentration, and I hope you have watched the previous video where we go through some of the concepts on concentration, like how concentration is affected by volume, affected by the number of moles, the mass that you add inside. Right, so this video will be focusing on the calculation aspect. Right, so let's begin. So concentration actually is just the amount of solute that's dissolved in a particular amount of solvent. Okay. So the amount of solute can either be the mass or the number of moles of the amount of solute, and then the volume will usually be given in dm cube. And in the previous section where we talk about conversion, we must always remember that cm cube must always be converted to dm cube, and the method will be to divide by 1000. So let's practice one more time, even though we've done this before. So if I have 30 cm cube and then they ask you to convert to dm cube, usually they'll never ask you to give your answers in cm cube. They'll usually ask you to give the answers in dm cube. So to convert from cm cube to dm cube, we divide it by 1000. So over here we have 840 divided by 1000, and using my calculator, can you see that? Yep. Okay, calculator, 840 divided by 1000, that will be 0.84. And then after that we have 150 cm cube. 150 cm cube will be 150 divided by 1000 dm cube. So this will be, I think, 0.15 dm cube. And last one, 100 divided by 1000. Okay, let's try it on your calculator. You must be able to calculate properly. 0.1 dm cube. Right, so there are some formulas that to use to calculate concentration. So concentration is actually calculated for mass per dm cube. That means mass per volume, or mole per volume. And these are the three different formulas to use. So actually this one and this one is the most commonly used. The last one is to convert grams per dm cube to moles per dm cube, or moles per dm cube to grams per dm cube. Right, so that's dividing by molar mass, but I usually prefer to bring your one long direction. Now, as what I've mentioned before, remembering formulas can be difficult, so I'd like to give you an easier way to remember. So every time when you see the word concentration, right, I would like you all to remember in alphabetical order, alphabetical order, the C, N, V. I want you all to write it like that, C, N, V. Okay, so C, N, V, C stands for concentration, N stands for number of moles or mass, so CNV or CMV, right? And then V stands for volume. Why is this easy to remember? It's because it's alphabetical order. So CNV or CMV. Then you remember it like that. So you repeat after me. C equals to N over V. Right? So not only is it in alphabetical order, but we can just say it like that as an equation. C equals to N over V, or C equals M over V. So every time when I see the word concentration, or I see the word solution, right, then I'll use the word CNV. When I see the word volume, then I need to think carefully. Is it talking about volume of gas or volume of solution? Right? So let's just practice some with the volume of solution. Okay, so I'm going to calculate the concentration in grams per dm cube. Grams is mass. So therefore, I'm going to remember CMV, because mass. So C equals to N over V. Alright, so let me just write what I see now. I want to find concentration, so I'm going to put a question mark at C. I'm given 5 grams of copper, and I'm given 400 cm cube. Remember, convert cm cube directly to dm cube, so it's 400 divided by 1000. So therefore, C equals to M over V, alphabetical order, equals to 5 divided by 400 over 1000. Okay, I take out my calculator, so I'll get 5 divided by 400 over 1000. Okay, and that will be 12.5 grams per dm cube. Okay, let's try the next one. So the next one, we have 0.2 moles of sodium chloride. So now I want to calculate in grams per dm cube. So it's C equals to M over V, M being mass. So now there's a bit of an issue. So I have question marks for concentration. I don't have mass, and I have volume, which is 500 divided by 1000. Okay, so I don't have mass, but I know the number of moles of sodium chloride. So I need to convert moles to mass. So recall this from the previous part of the videos. So if I want to calculate mass, I need to use molar mass. So I need to first calculate the MR of NaCl. Okay, let's pause the video for a while to see whether you can calculate it, and then press play when you're alright. So over here is 23 because that's sodium plus 35.5, that's chlorine. So that will be equivalent to 58.5. Now, what does 58.5 mean? 58.5 means that 1 mole of sodium chloride is equals to 58.5 grams. Right? I hope you are recalling this, 58.5 grams. Now, I want to find out the mass of 0.2 moles of sodium chloride. I want to know how many grams is this. So what I can do is that I can take this, the mole, and substitute inside here. So 1 mole is 58.5 grams. So 0.2, substitute the whole mole inside. So it's 58.5. Right? It's like computing, right? If mole is 58.5, I substitute the whole mole inside the mole. So 58.5. So I take out my calculator. 58.5 times 0.2. So that will be 11.7 grams. So 11.7 grams. Now I finally got the grams. Let me change color, so blue. So now I finally got the 11.7 grams here. And I know C equals to M over V, alphabetical order. So C is equals to 11.7 divided by 500 over 1000. So let me take out my calculator. 11.7 divided by 500 over 1000. So that's 23.4 grams per dm cube. 23.4 grams per dm cube. Alright. Next, we have 0.12 moles per dm cube of hydrochloric acid. So now this is a bit confusing. I want C equals to M over V, right? Because it's mass per dm cube. But now I don't have M, I don't have V, but I have 0.12 moles per dm cube. So now what I need to do is to convert these moles to grams per dm cube. So convert moles to grams. So what I need to do first is calculate the MR of HCl. Pause the video, try and calculate this. Alright, so it's 1 plus 35.5. That is 36.5. And what does that mean? It means that 1 mole is equal to 36.5 grams. Alright, but now I got 0.12 mole per dm cube, and I want to know how many grams per dm cube is that. So that's perfect because why? We can substitute this mole over here with this equation. It's like a simultaneous equation. I can substitute this whole thing in. So let me use red now. So it's 0.12, and then I substitute the whole guy inside. So it's 36.5. Then I take out my calculator. 0.12 times 36.5 is 4.38 grams per dm cube. Alright? Okay, last one. D. So I want to find concentration. So remember, concentration, remember, alphabetical order, C equals to M over V. Right? C equals to M over V. So now I want to find C, so question mark. M I given 196, very good. And then volume 200 cm cube, convert to dm cube immediately, divide by 1000. So C equals to M over V. So that's 196 divided by 200 over 1000. It will be equals to 196 divided by 200 over 1000. So that is 980 grams per dm cube. 980 grams per dm cube. Okay, right, let's move on. So now I want to calculate mole per dm cube. So mole per dm cube concentration now is C equals to N over V. N being the number of moles, right? Number of. So over here, I want C equals to N over V. Question mark is the C. N is 2 moles. And then V is 5 dm cube. Because it's already in dm cube, I don't need to convert. So C equals to 2 over 5. I cannot give it in fraction. So 2 divided by 5 is 0.4 mole per dm cube. Alright, let's do B. Let's do B. So B, I got 15 grams of potassium chloride in 600 cm cube solution. So over here, I need to be careful. C equals to N over V. I want to find C. I don't have N because I only have mass, and I have 600 over 1000. So I need to first calculate the number of moles. So I need to find MR of KCl, which is equals to 39 plus 35.5, and that would be 74.5. So what does MR of 74.5 means? It means that 1 mole is equals to 74.5 grams. So now I have 15.0 grams, and I want to find out how many moles is that. So I can again substitute the whole mole inside mole. So mole substitute mole. Always mole substitute mole. So question mark 74.5 is equals to 15. Alright. So therefore question mark is equals to 15 over 74.5. Let me take out my calculator. 15 divided by 74.5, and that's 0.2013. 0.2013. So this is the number of moles. 0.2013. Okay, 0.2013. So C equals to 0.2013 divided by 600 over 1000. So therefore, it is equivalent to divided by 600 times 1000, 0.336. 0.336 grams per dm cube. Okay, let's try D. Okay, let's try D. Acid J has a molecular mass of 98, and 200 cm cube contains 196 grams. So now I want C equals to N over V, and I want to calculate C. I don't know N, but I got V, which is 200 divided by 1000. So I need to find out the number of moles. So number of moles is MR, and I'm given that MR is equals to 98, right? It's given 98. They say relative molecular mass of 98. So this means that 1 mole is equals to 98 grams. Now I want to calculate question mark mole is equals to 196 grams. How many moles are there in 196 grams, right? So therefore, question mark, the mole whole thing, substitute simultaneous equation into the mole. So 98 equals to 196. So question mark equals to 196 divided by 98, right? So I believe that's 2, right? 2 moles. So now C equals to 2. This is 2 divided by 200 over 1000. Right, so then this one, let me take out my calculator. 2 divided by 200 times 1000 is 10 moles per dm cube. Alright, okay, great. So there are some more practice questions over here. You can go and practice the questions. The answers are at the bottom, but one of the answers is incorrect. So let's go and try to find which answer is incorrect. Right, so these are the basics for calculating concentration, and in the next few videos we'll be using it in stoichiometric problems, the one with mole ratio. Right, so I hope this has been helpful. Bye.